Hey guys, from the last video you could see we were staying down at the river house. I got some info on the properties up in East Texas, so I needed to make a trip up there and take care of a few things and make sure everything was going right. So I figured I'd shoot the trip up and give you a little scenery of Texas and a little talk. I mean, a lot of places seem to be on lockdown and restricted travel, and gotta have your papers to go here and there, but here in Texas, we're doing pretty good. Showing you my cell phone there. Our place is kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and there is no cell service, so we don't have to worry about any of those 5G towers. This is the first tower coming up. It's probably 30 miles from my house or so, and when you pass that tower, there is still no cell signal, so not sure exactly what the tower is for. Maybe some kind of other broadcast or microwave broadcast. We're in the hill country here. Most of this stuff out here is private hunting ranches. They got 8-foot deer fence on them. A lot of wild exotic game. A lot of stuff that's imported. Black buck, uodad, pronghorn, all kinds of sheep. There's some elk out here. Pretty much anything exotic you'd want to hunt has been imported out here in the last 30 years or so. A lot of it is escaped and now is breeding just out here in the wild, so there's no telling what you're liable to run across out here in the country. I actually do carry my AR with me. I carry my shotgun and my 9mm as well. When I'm on my property, I might see invasive species or some kind of predator, so I always carry the tools necessary to dispatch those animals. Here we're on the interstate, pretty light traffic. This is coming out of San Antonio actually. Again, just showing a little travel. I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary, and I drive a lot around Texas. I know Texas is not necessarily on a lockdown. None of the places that I go or have been in the last month are there any kind of roadblocks or checks or anything like that. I know going into Louisiana, I saw some on a couple of YouTube videos, but pretty much interstate travel here within Texas. There's no restrictions. Most of these little towns, everything's pretty much open, business as usual. Of course, restaurants are shut down. You can't go inside and eat, but all of them are set up for takeout or drive-through. Most of these little towns are getting along pretty good. I know it's affecting a lot of people out there. This is Fredericksburg. A lot of wineries in this area. People have spent a lot of money to come in here and build these wineries. There's actually a guy up here on the left that has built a castle, and they're putting a winery in there. You can see it there, a castle. Roads out here in Texas, man, pretty flat and straight, so we can travel 75, 80, 85. Very little law enforcement along this trip. It is about 350, 400 miles, and I generally don't see maybe one DPS or a couple of, sheriffs in these little local towns. This is going through Marble Falls. That's the Colorado River right there. I think I did see one little sheriff here in this town. But as you can see, lots of cars out, lots of people out, pretty much business as usual around here. Got a lot of rain here in Texas, so everything is pretty in green. Can't say that we ever get enough of that. Of course, there are a few places that get too much. Pretty much into cattle land now, pretty flat. Just getting out into Killeen area. I do drive by Fort Hood a few times a month. Can't say that I've ever seen any abnormal activity out there. You never see any military vehicles there, around there, out on the road or anything. Pretty much as far as you can see in every direction, the military has control over there for their base. Chain link fences on both sides of the road, barbed wire facing out. Keep people out, I guess. This is merging onto I-35. You can see the traffic. Pretty normal. Free travel, lots of people out. I'd stop and get some fuel, let the dog out, take a break. That's getting down to it, guys. I'm within about 50 miles of home. That's a trip across Texas. Like I said, I didn't see anything abnormal. I'll give y'all a little video of some things I checked on while I was there. But I appreciate y'all's time. If y'all enjoyed the video, hit the subscribe, thumbs up. I'll be back with some more information, and probably give you a quick trip home whenever I take the trip back across Texas. Hope y'all enjoyed and watch the video coming up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Take care and be safe.